Hey everybody, welcome back to Eat.Quilt.Joy. On today's episode, I'm going to be sharing two of the season friendliest, easiest things you can do. So last week we celebrated Thanksgiving, or in my case, I celebrated Foodsgiving, and I made some amazing things for my family. Just traditional things that I just think of home and comfort and cozy. Of course, we had some turkey, but we had a lot of leftover turkey. So I wanted to make something that reminded me of something cozy, which was a recipe called chicken and dumplings, or in this case, it's going to be turkey and dumplings. I also have been shopping around, of course, decorating for the season. And I've come across a lot of gingerbread everywhere. And I love the gingerbread man. I've always liked gingerbread houses. They're so adorable. And if you've been following me on Instagram, you saw that I've been working on a gingerbread quilt. But I'm going to show you a super simple napkin that you could put on your tablescape, inspired by the gingerbread man, using my applique from AccuQuilt. So stay tuned and let's get to work on our our home Christmas activities right here on Eat Quilt Joy. So let's get into this turkey and dumplings. This is a recipe I grew up eating. My kids really ransacked this turkey, so I'm just taking out what I don't need. We have enough of the chicken breast left. Using my fork to just shred it up. I guess I could have used a knife, but that's neither here nor there. But shred up your chicken and take it apart. That's what I'm going to do here. Shredding up the chicken just makes it a little bit easier when you are putting it together in your soup. And I want it to have that stringy effect. Next, I am chopping up all the vegetables I need for, well, yeah, I guess my holy trinity, which is celery, carrots, and onions. Just chop that up nice and fine. Secret to this is butter. That's what my mom used. You could use olive oil if you like, but I love butter. Putting in all my herbs. I have some thyme, I have some sage, and some rosemary mixed in there. And then I'm adding my seasonings, a little bit of garlic powder, salt, pepper, whatever seasoning you want to put, sea salt, Larry sea salt. And I'm mixing that up together with that butter, just sauteing that. And then I'm just going to add the turkey in there. And once I finish adding the turkey, the next step for me is to definitely add some stock to this. I'm using chicken stock. I use about 4 cups of chicken stock, and then I did eventually add some water in there because I wanted to get it nice and soupy. So I added enough water to the top of the pot. You could just use all chicken stock. Now let's get into these dumplings. My mom used to make drop dumplings. All you need is some butter and some salt and just mix that all up together, and then you just drop them in. I'm using 2 forks here, just trying to create a circular situation. You could use your hands too. This is just a method my mom used to use, especially when your nails are done. I don't like to put my hands in there, since I have the nail polish, old school ways. This is just how I grew up watching my mom do it. But you're just dropping some dumplings in there, and creating little balls with a fork. You could do it with a spoon, just enough so that you could drop it in there. And that extra flour is going to actually make this nice and thick. So let's just drop some dumplings in. So my soup has been simmering. The dumplings are pretty much ready. And I am going to just scoop this out. As you can see, there's some thyme and the herbs that are in there. You just take those stalks out. But it just reminds me of comfort, and right after Thanksgiving when I was a kid, just having the leftovers and making additional meals with them, and how cozy and comfortable it is. But now let's jump right into what we're here for, which is to make our gingerbread napkin. So these napkins I purchased at the Pottery Barn, but they're almost as thick as a towel. So I think I am going to use them as like little kitchen towels. They were so fun to make. These days I've been using my AccuQuilt. When I saw this AccuQuilt die, I had to get it. I'm a big gingerbread fan. We're just using a fat quarter. All you need is a fat quarter of fabric that would help you with this. You don't need much to create this piece. It's just having 2 napkins or 2 table towels and a fat quarter. And then I am using a stabilizer. This is a 2-sided stabilizer, which is much easier to work with for applique. It's actually sticky on both sides. So I'm just pressing the stabilizer in place. And then I'm going to cut it down to the size of my applique die. I am using the Go Big. There's 3 options, and if you are interested in getting a AccuQuilt, it is in the link below my name here. So you pass it through, and look how easy that was. Got my little gingerbread man. Just gonna clean them off with all this little lint. And then we're going to put this away, and then we're going to start working on sewing it together. So you want to pretty much get your fabric, whether it's the towel or the napkin, fold it in the position that works best for you. For me, I wanted to fold it like I would do a kitchen towel. And then I'm going to start applying a little bit of some warm heat to it just to get it ready, and so that our little gingerbread man will stick. So you just add him where you would like, and you could do 2. You can add another color. I would love to share that. If you're interested in me sharing that, I can do that for you. Just leave comments below. And then I'm doing a running stitch all around my gingerbread man. Super simple. I only used 1 thread, and that was all. And yeah, they turned out so adorable and so cute. Again, it just reminds me of home and comfort and love. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below.